In my previous video on HTML links, I explained how can you create HTML links in a web page using the anchor tag of HTML. And I also demonstrated different use of href attribute of anchor tag. Now in this video, I am going to demonstrate and also explain how can you create bookmarks in a web page using the same anchor tag. Now the bookmarks will be very useful when the web pages are very long, and these bookmarks will be useful when the readers want to jump to specific parts of a web page. To create a bookmark using the anchor tag, first of all we will create the bookmark and then we will add a link to it, and when the link will be clicked, the page will be scroll down or scroll up to the specific part of the web page. So suppose we have this web page which describes about some of the input devices, and it is not very long but it is a long web page, and we have this content here. So maybe user wants to click on a specific content and jump on to that content, or when user scrolls down to the bottom of the web page, maybe user wants here a link clicking on which user can directly jump back to the top of the web page. So this is the bookmark I am talking about, and this bookmark we can create using the same anchor tag which will previously we used to jump to another web pages, but when we are creating bookmark we will remain in the same web page, just we will jump from one section of the web page to the another. So for this, first of all we are going to create a bookmark. So here is the coding part. So suppose we want, when we click on the microphone part, we will jump to this microphone here. So our section will be this microphone, and we should create a bookmark around this microphone. So when we will click on the microphone from the content, we will directly jump to the microphone. So we will create bookmark around this microphone, and then we will going to place a link around here, like from where we are going to click and then jump back to this portion. So first of all, let's create the bookmark. So for creating the bookmark, we are going to use the same anchor tag, but in here we are going to use the name attribute of this anchor tag. So we are going to use the name attribute. Now you can provide any name you want, but if you provide a meaningful name that will be easy to remember, that will be helpful to all of you. So the section is microphone, so I can write microphone here. I can write the name of the section as microphone. Now, so my bookmark is created. Now we are going back to the content part, from where we are going to click and jump to the microphone. In here we are again going to use the anchor tag, because anchor tag is used to create the link. Now in the anchor tag we are going to use the href because we are going to create the link. Now previously when we are jump from one web page to another, we are going to place here the URL of that particular web page, but we are now in this, when we are creating the bookmark, we are going to remain in the same web page. So inside this href attribute we are going to provide this name of the particular section to which we are going to jump. So as this is not a URL, it is a section of the web page, we are providing the hashtag first, and then we are going to provide this name of the section. Now this hashtag will tell the browser that it is not a URL of another web page. It is just a section of the same web page. So now I am saving the web page and going back to my HTML part, the output part. As you can see, there is a link appears. Now when I am going to click this microphone, the scroll bar going down and directly jump to the section. You can also see when I am placing my cursor over here, you can see at the bottom of my screen, the URL at which it will going to jump says that it is basic.html, that is the name of my file, and then there is the hashtag and microphone. That means it is remaining on the same web page, and then it is going to the section of a web page. So I am going to click the microphone here, and now I am directly jumping back to my microphone section. So I created a bookmark. Now I am creating another bookmark here at the bottom, which when I click will jump back to the top. But for this section, I will going to use a slightly different approach. Look here, I am using anchor tag over the section to which we are going to jump, and we will use we used already that the name attribute of the anchor tag and provide a name to my section. Now there is another approach using which you can create bookmark using anchor tag, that is the ID attribute. But the ID attribute I will provide to the section only to which it will going to jump. I am not going to use the anchor tag anymore. I am using the ID attribute of the element to which I am going to jump. Suppose I am going to jump to the input devices, when I will provide a link at the bottom of my web page. So first let provide a link here. So to create link, I am going to use the href attribute, and as it is in the same page, first provide the hashtag, and I am going to the top, so I am writing the name as top. So you can write anything, as I have said earlier, you can write anything here, but just use a convenient name that is useful to remember. So I am writing top. Now instead of using the name attribute of the anchor tag and enclosing the content inside it, I am using the ID attribute of the element to which my jumping will take place. So previously I used the name attribute of anchor tag and enclose the section inside this anchor tag. But now this approach, I am going to use the ID attribute of the element. I am not using the anchor tag and the name attribute. So my ID will be top because the anchor tag here says hashtag top. So let's here write go to the top of the page. So this will be my text. Now let's save here, refresh it once more, and as you can see, there is a link appear, go to the top of the page. So when I am clicking on go to top of the page, it comes back to the top of the page. So now you can see there are two approaches. One is using the name attribute of the anchor tag and wrapping the section to which you are going to jump inside this anchor tag. Another approach is directly you can use the ID attribute of the element to which you are going to jump. So you can create bookmarks in any of these two ways, but ID attribute is the more modern approach and more convenient approach, because you don't have to use another tag and wrapping it inside that tag. But when you are creating the link, you have to use the anchor tag and you have to use the href attribute, and inside the href attribute you have to use the hashtag and then the name of the section. Now using this section part or using this bookmark part, you can also jump from one web page to another, and when you are going to another web page, you can jump to a particular section of the web page. Suppose here is the mouse. So if I want to see a picture of this web page, this mouse, suppose I am creating href part and I want to create a link as CImage. So inside this you can see there is a CImage link. So when I am going to click CImage, it will take me to another web page, but to another web page to a particular section. So I have already here another HTML file called images, and here I have put some images of the input devices like keyboard, mouse and microphone. So all I am going to do that when I click on this hyperlink, I will jump to this images page and directly jump to this section, the mouse. So I already wrapped this mouse section inside the anchor tag and named it as mouse. So now when we are jumping inside the same web page, we only provide the hashtag part and then the name of the section. But when we are jumping to the section of another web page, first we have to provide the URL, that is my images.html. That is my URL because it is the name of my web page. And then I am going to provide the section name. So first provide the URL and then provide the section name if you want to jump to a section of another web page. So here is the section name is mouse. So first I am writing the URL and then mouse. So let's save it and see if this works. So I am pressing F5 and I am now in the mouse section. So when I am going to click CImage, you can see the URL shown here. It's shown the images.html. It is not basic.html anymore. It is the name of my new file, that is images.html, and then there is the section part, that is hashtag mouse. So when I am going to click CImage, I am directly jump to the another web page, that is input device images, and you can see here the URL also. It is images.html hashtag mouse. So I am directly jumping to the images section, image section of mouse to the another web page. So in this way we can create bookmark between two web pages as well. So this property of href attribute is very useful. So all you have to do, first create the bookmark around the section to which you are going to jump and then just provide the link. If it is in the same web page, just provide the name of the section with hashtag, and if your section resides on another web page, then first provide the URL and then provide the section name. So in this way href attribute of anchor tag is used to create bookmark.